back with another Fallout 4 settlement, and today we're at Coastal Cottage. And with this settlement, what makes it so much more different than all my other settlements and almost every other settlement in the game is it's on like a hill, and it's very uneven with the surface, and it's very hard to build here. So when I went into like thinking about what I wanted this settlement to be, I wanted it to be like a settlement that, I don't know, like people would be easily able to find. So as you can see, there's a giant tower in the middle of the settlement that we'll get to later on in the video. But so I don't know, I made the settlement sort of as like a beacon of hope for like settlers to like being able to see this settlement from a long, like far away. But like it also looks like, oh, stay out or else you'll be murdered. But yeah, so this is the entrance. I think I did a pretty good job with the entrance. Looks really nice. I think it looks realistic, how like people would just scavenge together this stuff. The first thing we have here is a house. Yeah, so this house right at the very edge of the settlement. I think it's a pretty nice house. Has a nice deck, some stuff out in front, crates, a toolbox. Put some like wooden boards down on the floor to make like, I don't know, the floor look more rickety. I don't know. And then I just decorated this house with a bunch of mods. Creative clutter, OCD decorator. Oh man, I can't even remember all the mods I have that I use. Like I said, I'm still willing to make a video showcasing all the mods I use, but I don't know. If enough people want it, I'll do it maybe. We'll see. And this is the back deck. Nothing too special, but I like this house. Very quaint, very nice looking, well put together. I think it looks realistic. And now we're heading back up. So when you head back up here, there's a lot of things that catch your eye, like right away. You see like the tower, you see the giant windmill, you see the gun shop with the garage door closed. Ooh, how did I do that? So with the garage door on this, usually it's open, but there's a mod that has a garage door for an actual door, and so I sort of just put it in there with the Place Anywhere mod. And I really like it. I really like what I did with this barn. It's like this guy's little gun shop, and yeah, I really like how the barn turned out. Little spotlight. And yeah, so the garage opens, opens and closes, works great. So I love it. I love that that door mod. I forget what mod it came from, but like I said, I can't remember all the stuff this stuff comes from and what mods. So that's the Trader Outpost, some, just some junk to put in back in my settlement, make it look realistic. Forklift, just to like add to the realism and like all the shit that I have in this settlement, because I don't know how the hell settlers would build this without a forklift or like help from other machinery. Let's see now. Are we gonna go to the tower, or I guess we're gonna go over here. So we got a guard dog. Once again, I forgot what mod that came from. I'll try to link it in the description if I can. I really like this. These are like the guard outposts. So that lady watches like the way in which like people come into my settlement, and the other guy watches, like the outside. Then over here, I really like this house that I built. And then you can see my tower. And we have my fences go all the way around the settlement. All my settlements aren't closed by fences, so it gives it a nice secure feeling. But now we're gonna go up into this house, and I really enjoy this house. It's really funky looking, and I really enjoyed building it, even though how small it is. All of the houses here are small, but like you don't really have much room to build here. So yeah, we got some junk, some clutter on the tables, some plants in back. Nice, what is that? Like a dinner table. Oh, I'm a dumbass, can't open the door. And, oh, this is a room with a bunk bed in it. So 2 people live in this house, which is nice, I think. Let's see. And yeah, so that's it for this house. Oh, I guess now these are like my plants that are in back of my couches. But yeah, I really like that house. Really like the double doors, the deck, everything about it. Let's see, where are we gonna go now? Oh, so building this building at Coastal Cottage, it's really hard to figure out what to do with this broken house right here, because like you can't really build in it, and like I don't know, there's a bunch of junk laying around, so it's hard to like place stuff. So going into like building this settlement, the first thing that I did here was the tower, but I guess we're going down here real quick. You can do this by sinking like I don't know, I think it's like airplane prefabs or like the metal prefabs, and putting them down here with the pillar glitch. But yeah, I really like it down here. I think it's really cool, really well put together, really cozy, really cool. I don't know, place to live if you're a settler. Alright, now we're going to go up top to the tower, actually. And the tower is what I'm most proud of. I think the tower is really cool. And I think it's more of a unique thing that you don't see other people building at County Crossing. Wait, no, not County Crossing. Coastal Cottage. So as you see, this is like my my workbench area, you know, where I work on my stuff and whatever, some storage. Now we come over here. This is like another living quarter, so this is where this family, or like settler family or whatever, eats. Some nice decorations, the radio. I really like the lamppost that I have here, and then the bedroom with some storage, you know, chair. Really like this room, the whole bedroom. But yeah, once again, not very much space. The houses in this settlement are very small, very tightly compacted together. But once again, this is a small settlement, so I can't really have big houses here. Alright, so this elevator has 4 levels. We're gonna go each level one by one. So first we'll go to level 2. And what level 2 is like a... how would I describe this? Level 2 is like a recreational area for like people in my settlement to sit down, relax, eat some food, drink some water, drink some Nuka-Cola, you know, whatever. And if you notice why it just got sunny all of a sudden, I did a little edit. I paused my game, what's it called? Changed the weather and make it look sunny again, and restarted the video. Alright, so now that was the recreational level. Now we'll go to level 3. And level 3 is the sleeping quarters level. So I really like this level because it gives you like a 360-degree view of the entire Commonwealth. I really like it. I really like how I designed it with all the beds. And I like that I used like the greenhouse windows up here too. Because I didn't want it to look like too damaged up here, and I really wanted to give myself like that 360 bird's eye view, and I really love this this floor for that reason. And now we'll go to the 4th floor. And the 4th floor on this settlement is really cool because it's like the guards tower, I guess. And here you can see the back part of my settlement. I think I show you the back part of my settlement later in the video, but we'll see. We'll get to that. So as we come in here, we have, you know, just a place for my guard to sit down, you know, relax. But it looks very, you know, put together. Doesn't look like we found that. It looks like we put that together up here. You know, some shelves with some stuff on it, some tables with some checkers being played. Oh, my guard. He's sitting up here. Gave him a sniper rifle because, you know, he's obviously far away and something after it. Um, and yeah, and then, and now I'm just gonna show you just what my settlement looks like from like up top, because we are pretty high up. Like we're almost at like the maximum height where you can build in like the Fallout settlement system. Because like I'm pretty sure a little higher and like you can't build anymore. But yeah, so now we're gonna go down, and I think I'm gonna show you. Yeah, I'm gonna show you the outer perimeter, like my fences of the settlement, because I feel like if you really want a settlement to look realistic, you have to have good fences, and they have to like surround your base in a realistic way. So that's what I did here. You know, I got like some fences, some spike fences, some regular junk fences, and I just put them like all together and mismatched them, and you know, try to make it look realistic. So yeah, we go around, and I don't know. I really like what my settlement looks like from the back too. Looks really cool. I love the wind turbine thing. I forget what mod that's from, but that's a really cool mod. I've really been enjoying using that. Uh, so we're around the back, and we're going to be coming to the front here soon. But this is what my settlement looks like from the outside, like going around the perimeter, which I really like. I think it looks really cool, really realistic. And yeah, so now we're about to head to the night tour, and this will be unnarrated, so you don't have to hear my stupid voice. You can just see what my settlement looks like at night, and I really hope you enjoyed this, and I'll be back after the nighttime settlement to end the video and show you the rest. So thank you guys. Alright guys, we're back, and now we're at the defense demonstration part of my settlement tour. And what this is, if you haven't seen any of my other videos, is I basically spawned in a bunch of enemies. This time it was the Brotherhood of Steel, because they're my enemies in this playthrough. And I just basically show you guys how my settlement defends itself from, you know, a settlement attack. And what I sort of fucked up, and I'll admit I fucked up on while making this video, is I forgot to give all my settlers new weapons. So I had a weapon mod previously installed before, and I deleted it, so that means they didn't have weapons anymore, so I just had to go through and give a lot of them just like pipe pistols and whatever I had on me from like scavenging. So you'll see that some of my settlers, not all of them, have, you know, like pipe pistols for weapons, or like pipe rifles. So yeah, that's my fault. My settlement would have done a much better job, but I still think they do a really good job at defending itself. There are several turrets around my settlement that are all like Mark 5 or 7. I forget which are the highest rank. Most of like my guards, if they're at a guard post, I know they have a good weapon for sure. So like the guy up here, he has a good sniper rifle. I think it's a legendary sniper rifle. And the two guards at the guard towers down there, they each also have some like high powered weapons, like not some weak shit, some good shit. But yeah, so I'm showing you what it looks like to defend my settlement from all the way up here in the tower. It's a lot of fun, like picking off people from up here. I didn't have any. See, what sucks is I gave away so many of my weapons to settlers in the settlement that I didn't have like a long-range weapon to use for this video, so I ended up having to use my splatter cannon that I got from Nuka World. But I actually love this gun. This is probably my favorite vanilla Fallout 4 weapon, is the splatter cannon. Does a great amount of damage, very accurate in my opinion, and I love like the pack paint job on it. It looks very, it looks like it was thrown together by like some lunatic, or I don't know. But yeah, so I hope you really enjoyed this video, guys. I hope like it gave you some ideas on what to build at Coastal Cottage, because I know this is not an easy settlement to build at. It's very hard to build here. You know, it's very hard to come up with ideas. I haven't seen very many Fallout 4 settlements that built something really cool at Coastal Cottage. Not saying that mine is like, you know, any better or whatever, but like, I don't know, I really like how mine turned out. But yeah, so we're getting close to the end of the video now. Basically slaughtered all those Brotherhood of Steel people. So if you guys like, go check out some of my other Fallout 4 settlement videos. I have like 3 other videos up right now. Go and check those out. They all look really realistic and sort of follow the same sort of theme that I have at this settlement. And yeah, so I really hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment with anything I can improve on, or another video you want me to do, or whatever. I really appreciate everything you guys do. And peace out. I'll catch you in the next video, guys.